After 3 years of Genshin's release, we finally know that Genshin is kinda great. We finally halfway to the entire region release. Version 4.5 will be the mark of our second half in Fontaine, which hopefully will bring at least more interesting content to the game. Because if you're looking for big free rewards, you will not find it in Genshin. Anyway, yesterday when I was doing my other job, my phone was like and again, it's from one of you guys. So when I checked my phone, it says, "Is there any angels in Genshin?" I was like, "What? Paimon?" But the second after that, I just realized that we never really see one in game. But because of that, in this video we will talk about that topic. Well, we will just try to connect dots here and there, and try to reveal if Genshins have any angels in game or it's just simply a demon themed game. But of course, this video is just made for fun. Don't take it seriously, and we will also not talk about this in the most detailed way because we still lack of evidence to make the final verdict.
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
So to start, we know that Genshin's god took reference from the demon's name in Ars Goetia, like Barbados, Morax, Beelzebul, and so on. It's kinda okay, it sounds cool and stuff, but because of that, it created this question. If there's demon in game, is there any angels in it too? And seems like we do have angels in game. Now, when I say angel, you must have thought about an entity that can fly, with pretty face, with wings, and sometimes have ring above their head. No, we're not talking about that, okay? And also, we're not talking about Paimon, because Paimon fit the bill. But we're talking about a real angel. Well, also not this one. When it comes to angel in Genshin, most people must have thought about one character, which is none but the third Fatui Harbinger, Columbina. Well, it's not a surprising thing since she is the only character that somehow got the feature that kinda resemble how Angel is described. The most interesting and visible one is her hair accessory. Well, it is unclear whether this wings-like thing is her accessory or it's actually part of her body. When we look at these wings, it simply reminds us of Seraph, the highest ranking celestial being in the hierarchy of angels that are closest to God. It's said that Seraph is focused on worshipping and sing about their love to God, which makes some people connecting the fact that Columbina is the one who sing in Winter Night Lazo teaser. The theory of her being an angel is also supported by Child's voice line that said, "I'd test my skill with every harbingers who rank above me if I had a chance. But when it comes to her, something just doesn't feel right." Nahida also said the top ranker in Fatui possessed a power comparable to God. While all of this clue is kinda cooking, in a lot of different sources, we often saw angels and demons picture oppose each other and exist as counterpoint to each other. So Columbina as an angel and Surf Sarza, which has demon's name, kinda off from this speculation. But she's not the only one that's speculated to be an angel in Genshin. And if you know, there are 72 demons named in Ars Goetia, and surprise surprise, there's also 72 angels named mentioned in
Kabbalah's Shem HaMephorish.
I'm not gonna go in too deep into this part because I'm not an expert, but in
Hermetic Kabbalah and Goetia.
According to the book The Goetia of Dr. Rudd by Stephen Skinner and David Rankin, stated that Thomas Rudd proposed an idea that those names was a key component to the magical practice in the Lesser Key of Solomon, but often missing. Those names work as a balancing force against the evil spirit, and also it binds the 72 evil spirits that mentioned in Ars Goetia. So if we take it simply, in Genshin's case, there are 7 archons with 7 demons named. So it wouldn't be weird if there's 7 angels named that exist as the archon counterpoints, right? And the closest thing that we can imagine as angels in Genshin is the hypothesis. Well, at least as the angels' counterparts. But they don't have wings, they don't have pretty face or the features that angels have. Well, true, and this might be rich, but the 72 angels named in Kabbalah is written in Hebrew, while the hypothesis code name also derived from the letters of Hebrew alphabet. And also, the Electro hypothesis, which named after Aleph, or first in Hebrew, when it's used its skill, it has this symbol shown around it, which kind of resemble a sigil, a sign which represent a various angels and demons. Well, I know all this stuff doesn't explain anything, so I tried to find more relevant information about it. From Genshin's developer Insight that was released back in February 2020, they said that Hypothesis took a lot of references from Ramiel from Evangelion, which is literally an angel. Ramiel is also known as the Archangel of Hope that's responsible for divine vision and guides the soul of faithful into heaven. Well, while the developer said it only for artistic appearance, but who knows, they decided to use Ramiel design for its reference because they're actually designed Hypothesis as angels' counterparts. I don't know. But those are the things that I could find about angels in Genshin, at least for now. I hope that answered the question whether is there any angels in Genshin or not. I will put all links related to the source in the description, so you can check that too. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.